Hi, hello all. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. We are going to be going through more Windblume quests today because I finished Venti's story quest somewhere. I have like one more thing to do, but it's letting me do the Windblume quest, so I don't care. I'm doing it. So yeah, let's get started. Also, Mondstadt music. I'm jamming out. It's gorgeous. Anyways, let's go find Venti at Angel Share. Also, Venti's story quest, absolutely adorable. Always in the tables at the back. Hello. Lucy. Please, tell me the meaning of this prophecy thing that I found.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yes.
I'm unclouded, tone deaf bard, drinking as usual.
That's literally all he does
Put
with
your
this
drink
life.
down and get your game face on. We've got some important questions for you, mister.
Okay.
So, what do you make of it?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windblume Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
When was that a rule?
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if this thing's worth a shot?
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna be cryptic. Okay.
A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you. Isn't that generous of me?
Okay, not that cryptic.
Whatever. We weren't expecting much from you anyway.
Stop being
Get
mean,
back to
Paimon.
guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel.
Well, to be fair, that's kind of what you are.
There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. And it just happens that enjoying life is the most important one. Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink?
I'm pretty sure D-Luke won't let me drink, even though I am 500 years old, so no.
You know, a favor for a favor.
A flower that is not of this world. Not of this world.
Are there any, that flowers native to Conria? Isn't that technically not of
We've got
Teyvat?
some good news and some bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
Let's have the bad news first, I guess.
Huh? Really? Don't most people usually want to hear the good stuff first? Oh, alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze.
We did?
The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is
Oh.
the good one.
That's the Oh my gosh! Ow. I just hit myself in the head. Okay. That's my brain. I know these things. I know the story plot. Oh my gosh, my light. Ah! Oh! No! Things are falling apart! Ah! 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 Stop! No! Ow! Ah! Oh my gosh, how did... Okay. Stay. And then, what are you doing? Hello? Are you not screwed in? Why do you need to screw in? Okay. I think I got it. Well, that was a series of unfortunate events. Hello? Okay, that was a series of unfortunate events.
That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then?
Paimon ate the bad news.
Don't lie to her.
Blame Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
It's fine. Well, that puts my mind at rest. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature. But that's basically claiming that it doesn't come from this world in the first place, when actually it's just a variant of an existing breed.
A flower doesn't come from Teyvat.
So, the initial question is, can the flower's origins be traced back to a natural organism? If so, it cannot be correctly described as not of this world.
Are we
But then,
overthinking this?
supposing we identified something outside of that category, whose job would it be to decide whether it belongs in this world or not? Then the question becomes, do of this world and from this world mean the same thing? Or is it deeper than that?
We're overthinking this.
Whoa, whoa, slow down! Paimon's head is already starting to spin.
Let us spiral, Paimon!
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower created using alchemy? Would that be not of this world?
That was in the story quest.
Albedo
We have to go
may know
get
the answer,
Albedo.
But asking him right away would be like asking the teacher for the answers to your exam paper.
Or it could be solving the riddle.
It would render our search for the truth meaningless.
No.
I'd rather try and figure this out for myself.
Alrighty then.
Could it be the Windblume?
Oh, now that you mention it, that's definitely a possibility.
Is the Windblume an actual flower?
The Windblume doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defines what it means for themselves. In which case, the Windblume doesn't exist in reality. This does seem like a promising direction.
Go away. I'm doing quests right now. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up on this.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet Vedanta thing, huh?
Even a broken
I'll
clock
need
is
some
right
time to
twice a day.
prepare. Could we meet up here in, say, 2 days' time?
Sure thing. In the meantime, we'll also think about the other 3 riddles in the prophecy.
Oh, I forgot there was 3
But,
more.
Since we're really going for this now, shouldn't we say something to Kale about it?
Oh yeah, that's true. She
I
wanted to come
originally
along.
wanted to leave it as a surprise for her. And I also didn't want to get her hopes up over nothing.
That's fair.
But you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But I'll try to find some time over the next couple days to mention it to her.
Is my model glitching out? Oh no, it's fine. Okay, just like from the little window that I have open so I can see it, it looked weird.
Alright. Thanks so much.
Oh, did I finished part 1. Am I caught up? Oh gosh. I'm allergic to event things. Windblume encounters, what are you? Oh! That's gorgeous. Look at that art. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so there is 3 parts, and this part is open, but Act 3 is not. So we have to do Act 2 today. We are not going to be looking through these. I will do a separate video on the events themselves. So, let's go to the second part of the quest. Go. Okay.
Gross, we're here!
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. I only just arrived myself, so I'm still getting ready. And Kale just passed by a moment ago. She said she had some things to sort out at the inn where she's staying, but she'll meet up with us when she's done. Apparently, Tainari and Sino both went out, but she stayed behind because she wanted to help us. Not too bad.
Rest.
After reviewing it again with fresh eyes, I came up with a new theory which seems to hold some water. I'll attempt to explain it as simply as I can. I believe that each of the 4 things in the prophecy refers to a different field of knowledge. So, in a way, the prophecy is a test of the reader's intelligence.
So it's not
But
physical
it's
things.
unlikely for any one person to have expertise in all these different areas. So I suggest that we seek out one expert from each and get their opinion.
I thought you said getting an expert was cheating. I thought you said that was like asking the teacher for the answer to the exam.
Also, in 2 out of the 4 areas, the prophecy seems to want us to find specific people. It may even turn out that the people themselves are the answers.
So it sounds like we should put our heads together and list out the people who can help us.
Exactly. I think we can go through each riddle in turn and generate 4 groups of names to match the 4 questions.
Alright, then let's start from group 1. The first riddle was, a flower that is not of this world.
So that is people that
Personally,
have not come from
I
Teyvat.
would still go with Albedo for this one. Alchemy is the most likely to have to do with otherworldly things, and he is by far the leading expert in this regard.
True.
Exactly! You're the creator of the tetratanic sweet flower. Who knows? Maybe that's the flower we're looking for.
It's also possible that it's like me, because I literally don't come from this world. You know?
Huh? You really think so?
Oh, but what about Tainari? He's a forest watcher and knows all about plants. If it's a flower we're looking for, maybe he's the man for the job.
Alright, I'll add him to the list as well. On to group 2. This subject is a guide who will never get lost.
Paimon, maybe?
That's kind of abstract. Does it just mean someone who never loses their way?
Wait, but they have to be able to guide others too. So it's not quite as simple as that.
Oh, Mona.
Oh, you mean Mona? Yeah, she definitely counts.
Mona. Yes, she certainly seems very confident, and she can use her astrology to guide people.
Would Bennett count?
Yeah, why Bennett?
Well, his luck's so bad that as long as you go in the opposite direction from him, you'll always be going the right way, right?
Not
I see. I suppose I can't argue with that logic.
Add him to the list.
It's not
I
purposely
mean,
trying to
it won't
guide
take
people,
long, so
though,
one
in that
extra person
situation.
won't hurt.
I know. Would Outrider Amber be a valid candidate for this category as well?
Yeah, she would. She's got a great sense of direction.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
When the Traveler and Paimon first came to Mondstadt, she was actually the one who gave us directions.
Ow, why do I hit my microphone constantly? I always forget where it is.
Yes, she's certainly a good guide.
Is there anyone else?
Let me think. Yes, I believe there may be one more. Albedo once made a set of equipment for Mika from the reconnaissance company. He's their surveyor and an exceptional pathfinder.
We're gonna meet one of the new characters.
He's even instructed others in the discipline of surveying before. So, in my view, he's highly unlikely to lose his way and would be very good at helping others find theirs.
Cool. Another one for our list.
Wait, Kale should have been here by now. Wonder what's taking her so long. Sorry, could we continue our chat somewhere else?
If she's supposed to be here and we're meeting her, we probably shouldn't move. That's probably gonna mess things up further.
Oh, you wanna go see how she's doing, right? Sure. Let's all go.
Hi, Kale. Hope we're not intruding or anything. Is everything okay?
You don't look okay. Did something happen, my sweet baby child?
I was preparing some stuff. Is it time already? Oh no. I'm sorry.
She's wrapping gifts. Ooh.
Don't worry. The Traveler and I only just met up. We were just worried that you might get lost along the way, so we thought that we'd come get you.
Thank you. I'm ready to join you now. How's that thing going?
Not good. We kind of came to every which way random
So let's pick
conclusion,
up where we left
and
off.
I have no idea what we're doing.
Next up is the third line. One who would never lie.
Diluc? No, Diluc's a liar.
Think so? Seems like it would be pretty difficult for someone in his position to avoid having to lie.
True, for one. For two, Diluc's a freaking liar. He straight up lied to Kaya when he asked about the vase. Obviously.
Then what about Kaya? He's the cavalry captain and a rather popular figure, but...
No, he has some secrets.
You think there's something fishy about him too, huh? Yeah, he's definitely a sneaky one. Bet he lies all the time. I can't help but agree with you there.
Oh, lore.
There's the tone-deaf bard. But on second thought, he wouldn't qualify either. He talks way too much nonsense. Is there anyone else we're missing?
Everyone in Mondstadt's a liar.
Acting Grandmaster G.
Nobody tells the truth here.
She has a good name in that regard, but from what I know, she sometimes covers up the truth out of concern for those around her. For example, when Lisa loses track of time in the library and misses her patrol shift, Jean'll come up with some excuse, like Lisa's ill today.
That's really sweet.
Also, she sometimes makes up stories to get Clea to behave. Like the one about the big monster that comes to catch naughty kids who don't go to bed on time. Do you think that rules her out?
But are those
White
malicious?
lies are still lies, but do we really have to reject her because of some harmless fibs? It It's not like she had evil intentions. No, we're the ones being strict.
We're just overthinking
Rosaria
everything,
doesn't strike
okay?
me as the type of person to lie.
I mean, she is kind of blunt.
Kale, you probably haven't met her yet, have you? She's a sister from the church who looks, a little scary and not very sociable. She stopped by the alchemy bench once, a long time ago, and asked me about Albedo. I thought maybe she was trying to find him, for work or something. But when I asked, she just said that she was curious about him because he was so intelligent, and wanted to talk to his assistant to find out what he was like.
Huh?
A lot of people might have given a more tactful justification, but I could see in her face that she wasn't trying to hide anything. She was just very direct and straightforward.
But why,
That's
though?
why I don't think of her as the lying type.
Rosaria doesn't look like the sort of person you'd want to get into a fight with. Maybe she just fights her way out of situations that some people might lie to get out of.
I can definitely see that. I've also heard the other sisters say that Rosaria doesn't even make excuses when she skips choir. She just doesn't show up.
She's a tough cookie, huh? Let's put her name down.
In that case, I think Sino fits in this list too.
Ah, true. Lying's probably more trouble than it's worth for someone like him. Kinda like with Rosaria. Oh, and Paimon also nominates Razor, but he couldn't lie to save his life.
I've also got someone else in mind. Noelle, the trainee knight. She's a very honest person. I don't think she'd tell a lie.
To be honest, I don't know much about this character, so I don't know. Maybe?
Wait, there's one more person. You know, our long-standing staffer at the alchemy bench.
Timaeus? What's his face?
You mean Timaeus?
Yes, him. Truth be told, he's been love-struck recently.
How do you
He
know
swore
all
that he
this?
wouldn't say a dishonest word or slack off until he succeeds in getting the woman he loves.
Why does Sucrose suddenly, know all the gossip about everyone?
Timaeus has a crush?
Yes, that's right.
Well, who is it? Do you know her?
I've never met her. All I know is that she's from Liyue. Timaeus says that she's fun, has a great personality, and is very, very good looking.
That could be almost literally no one, or anyone.
Since we're on the topic, helping Timaeus win the lady of his dreams was also one of my goals for this Windblume festival.
But how can we help with that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Make sure he uses nice paper and a fancy envelope when he sends letters to her. Help him pick a nice gift and wrap it properly. That sort of thing.
Yeah. I had the same situation once in the Avidia Forest. I helped another forest ranger out by delivering a love letter to the coworker she likes.
Oh.
Yep, that sort of thing exactly. Oh, also, I helped him with some of the groundwork for one of his research projects. He must have appreciated it, because he gave me a refrigeration device that he's been developing as a thank you gift.
Is it any good?
I mean, it looks nice.
So that's a no.
Sounds like a no.
Exactly.
Alright, guess we'll put Loverboy down on the list then.
Okay, so last of all, we have a legend that never ends. Anyone come to mind for this particular line?
Lisa, perhaps? A librarian understands books best, and aren't most legends written down somewhere?
I mean, but the never ending.
When I think about legends, fairy tales and picture books come to mind.
Maybe Kale. She read a lot of
Shadows are
when
kinda-
Rosaria was teaching her to read.
Going all over the place here.
Oh,
Do I count?
of course you do. I'll put you on the list. I prefer to read things like an illustrated analysis of alchemical substances and their uses, the fascinating principles of crafting, and hypotheses of life.
Why did you memorize the names of the books that you're reading?
Point taken. Paimon didn't quite understand any of those.
Klee might be a good choice. Her mother, Alice, is a renowned traveling author, so I'll bet she's been exposed to all sorts of myths and legends.
But hasn't Alice been gone for a far too long of a time?
Well, that should just about do it. Next up, we should go and ask the people on the list about the prophecy.
Do we have to ask absolutely everyone on the list?
It seems like a lot of people.
It is. So, I was thinking that perhaps we should split up. That might make our search more effective.
Okie dokie.
That is a good idea.
Also, I've thought of a method of gathering feedback.
No problem. We can do that.
What
You
is
and
the
Traveler
idea?
are practically joined at the hip, so you two can go together. I'll pair up with Kale.
Capable Kale and sensible Sucrose. Sounds like a winning combination. Okay. I promise I'll help. Capable Kale. Yeah, I got this. Rest assured that the unbeatable Traveler and Paimon will do our part too. Off we go.
But to where? Oh, okay. I'm playing as Sucrose and Calling. Hello? Let me in. Lisa! Speak to me.
Here we are, Lisa's lair.
Oh no. That was a bad word choice. Now Sucrose is using it. It's all my fault.
Lisa, might I ask if... Huh?
And she's gone.
Sucrose. Kale. What are you doing here?
Looking for Lisa,
I can
but
only
she's gone.
suppose that they were Kale-ing on someone. At least that's as far as I know.
Wow. Oh gosh, my audio.
Stop it with these puns. Beg you. Are you trying to win worldwide fame? Funny jokes?
Oh no. No, hold on. Oh my gosh, no. I've got glitching. Why are you not responding? Hello? Okay, to surmise, Sino's puns were so bad it literally killed my VTuber model.
Is Lisa not here at the moment?
I don't
Surprising, isn't it? She went out. I'm afraid it's just us here looking for information.
think so. Either somebody is overdue on their book, or Lisa actually found something to do with her life, and
Except
both
me.
are scary.
I'm not here for information. Like you, I came here for an abortive search for the librarian, who is also my academia senior.
Oh, so you studied in the same darshan as Lisa?
That's right. Her mentor in Sumeru was also my benefactor. We were both Spontamon students.
Spontamon.
Wow, that's cool. But wait, we're getting sidetracked. We came here to look for some information. Kale and I are investigating a prophecy, and we were hoping you all might be able to help.
Oh? What sort of prophecy?
I see. You want to ask them about the flower that is not of this world, and me about the one who would never lie.
But there's no rush. You don't need to answer right away. We're just here to tell you about the situation. You can take your time to think it over and submit any thoughts you have in written form to the Sucrose mailbox.
The Sucrose mailbox?
She has one?
Yep. I was thinking about it on the way. And although they seem like trick questions, there's a lot to mull over once you get down to the details. a quick answer off the top of your head might not go into enough depth. So, I decided to place a mailbox next to the alchemy crafting table. Everyone can submit their written answers there when they're ready. We don't have to call it the Sucrose mailbox, though. It could just as well be called the Sucrose and Kale mailbox. Or even the Sucrose, Kale, Traveler, and Paimon mailbox.
I think in this case, we can just go with your quick answer off the top of your head.
Sounds like a good solution. Certainly more reliable than verbal discussion alone.
Agreed. Certainly when it comes to discerning whether someone is a liar or not, you cannot simply take them at their word.
Understood. Once we've had a look into it, we'll place our replies into your mailbox.
Thank you all so much. Okay, let's tick them off the list and carry on working our way down.
Already done.
Let's do it. Fingers crossed all goes well for them. Now then, where should we go first?
I don't
Let's
remember.
take a look at the bulletin board, shall we? A lot of people tend to show up there at some point in the day. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Who are we looking for, though? I don't remember what we discussed. Do we have, like, an actual physical list? Because I'm gonna need it.
Nice. Just as we hoped. There's a load of people here.
Hey, we're gonna meet Mika.
Huh? Even Lisa's here.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while. How have you been?
Oh, I also forgot I technically haven't met
I've
Bennett.
been doing
but
pretty well.
You look surprised, cuties. Is it because of me?
Teacher is not at the usual place.
Oh, please. It's not as if I'm glued to my chair. I like to get out for a little fresh air every once in a while.
By every once in a while, she means like every 5 years or so.
Nika's here today, so I thought it'd be a good time to introduce him to Bennett and Razor. They're all out and about quite often, so it's helpful for them to get to know one another.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mika.
Hello, nice to meet you. Frontline surveyor, cautious, somewhat shy. Member of the reconnaissance company, blah blah blah.
I look forward to working with you.
No need to be so formal. We've known them for ages. They're cool.
Windblume. Fun?
Actually, we haven't gotten to the fun part yet. We've been busy investigating a prophecy.
Okay, prophecy. Yes,
A prophecy? What kind?
probably a fake one.
A good one or a bad one?
Good one. I don't know what
Gosh,
we've
that
learned
all
so far.
sounds quite fascinating.
We kind of
I
just
can't
been
believe I made it onto your
theorizing.
list of names. You really think I'll be able to help?
Believe in yourself.
Oh,
Right. Believe in yourself. You're a first-rate adventurer, Bennett.
Okay, then in that case, I'll step up and present my thoughts on the matter. Except I forgot I'm not really good at organizing my thoughts. Oops.
Oh, there's no need to tell us all of your thoughts right here and now. Sakura said she'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench, so you can just write down your thoughts when they come to you, and drop them there.
Bennett is just the equivalent of an ADHD mess if it was a person. And I love it. I live for it.
Efficient plan. Yep, that sounds like sucrose.
I will think also. Give me some time.
You still have other people on your list that you need to go see, right? We should leave you to it. Don't worry about us. We'll drop off our letters at the mailbox as soon as we're done.
Okay, bye for now. Let's head over to Star Snatch Cliff next. Maybe we'll be able to find some people there. And even if we don't find any familiar faces, you can see really far from up at the top. Maybe we can find people that way.
You think my nearsighted crap eyes are gonna be able to see anyone from on top of a cliff?
Oh, you're working so hard. Do be sure to get some rest when you can. If you get tired, you know you're always welcome to visit me for a break and a cup of tea.
I mean, I'll take you up on the tea, but I'm probably gonna leave because you make me uncomfortable, Lisa.
Where to next? Let me check my notes. Huh, this way.
Got it. Kale, please follow me.
there. Oh, that's Clee, Amber, and Noelle. And Eula. We're just finding all the people in groups. It's perfect. It's very convenient.
Oh, it's our lucky day. There's several people over there.
Amber? Wow, and Eula's with her too. Oh, it's Sucrose! And Clee also spies. The girl with the long scarf.
I love Clee.
Kale, we were just talking about you. Right, I don't think you've been introduced to Noelle before. Kale, this is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Honestly, Noelle should be a knight at this freaking point. I know that Ellie is like working to be a knight. Both of them should be knights at this point. What else do you want from them?
Nice to meet you, Kale.
Seriously.
I missed you the last few times you were in Mondstadt, so I'm glad to finally meet you in person.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Noelle. My name is Kale. But you already knew that.
Relax, you two. There's no need to be so courteous. We're not on some kind of diplomatic mission here.
Clee, what are you doing here? Are you planning to blast some fish?
Don't do that, you're gonna get in trouble.
Nope. Clee's on patrol with the other knights.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it looks like everyone here is a Knight of Favonius except for Kale and me.
I'd heard that there was a very young knight in the rings, but it's still a surprise to see with my own eyes.
You know, I forgot that Clee is technically quote-unquote a knight.
Kale, what do you do? I'm a trainee forest ranger in the Avidia Forest. Trainee? It means I'm not officially a fully qualified forest watcher yet. I'm still learning.
Oh, you're just like me. I'm still working towards becoming a fully qualified knight.
Technically, though the distinction is hardly relevant right now. This isn't a very formal patrol. We're just chatting.
Don't panic, Kale. Just pick a topic and join the conversation. Don't panic. Whatever you do, don't panic. It's just Amber and her friends. There's no need to be nervous.
I can tell that this quest is probably relatable as heck to the introverts watching this right now.
Let me guess. Were you chatting about the new guests in town?
Yup, a few folks from Sumeru have come to visit, so we're brainstorming a few nice surprises for them.
Amber!
Sorry, at least I didn't say anything about what the surprises are.
Oh no. How am I supposed to join this conversation now? What do I say to that?
Speaking of nice surprises, we've actually had a fairly big one recently.
What kind of surprise? Tell me, tell me!
A prophecy.
I'm saved. Sucrose has given me a lead-in. Now, I just need to follow on from what she's already started talking about.
What an interesting prophecy. I have no idea what the answers could be, though.
So essentially, you're gathering information to help you solve the riddles, correct? I'll do my best to help.
Thank you so much, Eula.
Anytime.
There's no need to answer right away. We'll put a mailbox next to the crafting bench for people to drop us a note once they've thought of something.
I'll drop something in there for sure.
Nice idea. I think we can all commit to writing a note. We'll see what we can come up with.
Yup, don't worry, you can count on us. But we do have to finish our patrol first.
What route are you taking today?
We started in the Stormbearer Mountains and will end at the city gates. You'd be very welcome to join us, but it sounds like you're pretty busy with all this.
No. There's always next time. We'll join up with you after we're done working through this prophecy.
Oh, yeah, so, we'll be on our way for now.
See you later. Have a safe trip back.
Who
you
are we
okay,
gonna find
Kale?
next?
Was it that obvious?
No, not at all. It just looked like you had something on your mind.
So that means it was obvious.
Well, I mean, it was obvious you were thinking about something.
Whatever's bothering you, you can talk to me about it if you want. I'm happy to help.
Thanks, Sucrose. Well, the truth is, I don't really know how to act around Amber and the others.
Really? I thought you two were good friends.
We are. Amber's a really important friend to me. I don't know. I guess if I'm being completely honest, the problem's probably with me. The first time I came to Mondstadt, I was really immature. I didn't want to let people in, and I was generally pretty awful to everyone. Amber was the one person who didn't give up on me, and if it wasn't for her persistence, I wouldn't have found a friend at all.
I don't know that you were immature. I think you were traumatized.
Without
Yeah.
Amber, I might not even be here today. And because of that, I really look up to her. I think of her as my role model, and hope that maybe one day I could learn to be like her. But after trying and failing for several years, I think I finally realized I'm no Amber, and I never will be.
Because you're calling. And that's amazing.
Looking back, it seems silly that I ever thought like that. We're nothing alike at all. My personality's so weird. I always get so anxious and I overthink everything.
Aw, Kale. Don't say that.
Sucrose? Would it be okay if I told you a bit about my past?
Hold on to your socks, everybody. We're learning about Kale lore today. Just Sucrose being like, oh wow. That was basically my reaction when I learned about it too.
I already knew bits and pieces about her. But still, why did she have to go through all that?
I'm sorry. We've only just met and I'm already dumping all of this on you. This is why I get so frustrated at myself. I'm always doing this. I get into a spiral of self-doubt, and then I end up having to find somewhere to vent it all out.
No, it's fine. I'm really glad that you're willing to tell me all this. People don't open up about their deepest feelings unless they really trust the other person. Don't you think? At least, I think it's kind of an honor. And, I mean, you've probably noticed by now, but I don't have the best social skills either. I always just end up talking about the things I'm interested in, and going on and on. But
They're bonding.
even so, you still listen to me when I talk my head off about alchemy. It's a relief to listen to you talking about yourself for once. If you hadn't told me all of those things, I never would have guessed that you struggle so much. Honestly, I feel like we're very similar people.
Yay, friendship.
Really?
Yeah. Everyone has their own problems to deal with. I certainly do. All the feelings that you talked about just now. I totally get it. It takes so much more effort for us introverts to fit into a crowd. When you were saying about how you try to think about what to say in advance, and you're constantly terrified of saying the wrong thing and making things awkward, I relate to that so much. Oh, and also that part about studying under a genius. In fact, before meeting you, I'd never met anyone who seemed so similar to myself. Oh. I'm not very good at giving words of comfort or anything, and I'm not gonna tell you to just get over it or stop worrying about it. How about we just sit here for a little while? We don't have to force a conversation if we can't think of anything. We can just sit here together.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh!
Sucrose has stopped talking, but for some reason, this doesn't feel awkward at all. Maybe she's right, and we're more similar than I realized. In Sumeru, I always like to find a quiet place to just sit and watch the scenery, but it's always by myself. I never thought there'd be a day when I could do this with someone else by my side. Mondstadt's breeze is so gentle and soft.
Hey, Kale. See that cloud over there? Doesn't it look like one of my test tubes?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Then maybe maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength on everything. At least, not when it comes to looking at clouds in the sky.
Thank you, Sucrose. I feel much better after talking to you.
Yeah, it helps a lot, doesn't it? I also vent to my flasks sometimes. The next time we get the chance, I have to show you my Tetratanic Sweet Flower and my Tetratanic Windblume.
Your Tetra... what?
2 of my favorite things I've made. They're really cool. I think you might like them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely have to show them to me sometime.
I brought some crackers with me. You want one? There's cheese flavor or tomato flavor.
Sure. I'll try the cheese one.
This is so cute.
Oh, look, they're enjoying the scenery together.
They're bonding.
Shall we go play with them?
No, it's fine. Let them sit for a while.
We're not what Colleen needs right now. She needs a new friend. Someone different who's never met her before. I don't get it. Is there a difference? There is. You'll understand once you're a little older, Klee. People can draw different kinds of strength from different kinds of friends. And right now, Colleen needs someone that's just not the same old me.
This quest is adorable. Oh my gosh. Ah. I can't say I relate because I'm not personally an introvert, but still this quest is absolutely adorable.
Star Snatch Cliff! We made it! Paimon hopes we find someone we need here.
Help! Oh, I beg you, please don't let go!
Oh my gosh.
Who's that yelling? Let's hurry and take a look.
Rosaria is about to sacrifice someone. Oh my gosh.
Timaeus? And we also have Rosaria and Mona? What kind of mishmash ensemble is this?
Good question. What kind of a motley crew is this?
Yeah, what is happening right now?
It's been a while, Traveler.
You two are looking pretty good. I trust you've been well.
Yep, we're
What is
definitely
going
faring
on,
a lot
though?
better than this poor guy on the ground.
Hey, please don't rub salt in my wound. Really have been trying my best.
Oh, you're one to talk. If this sister hadn't grabbed you in time, then you would have been seriously hurt, if not dead.
I know. I really am grateful, miss. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it. Just lending a hand.
Quite literally. And had she not lent him a hand and pulled him up, he would have gone tumbling down the cliffside.
That looks more like he would have fell and broken all his bones.
What happened? Did Timaeus almost fall off the cliff?
Well, so what actually happened was I came to Star Snatch Cliff today to pick some flowers and ran into Mona on the way. She took a look at her scry glass and advised me to turn back because it would be dangerous.
But you still came up here anyway?
Well, yes, I did, because there's something I just had to do.
Which,
I hardly think giving flowers to your crush is worth throwing one's life away for.
It's rare to run into someone with a death wish in this area.
I don't have a death wish. I just didn't think it would really come true. I mean, when Mona said it would be dangerous, I thought I'd be fine as long as I watched my step cautiously. I'm sorry, okay? I was wrong.
yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm just here chasing the love of my life. Love-struck Mondstadters is what the Windblume Festival's all about.
Honestly, I don't know what the Windblume Festival is about at this point, so
Okay,
maybe you're
that
right.
explains you. But why is Rosaria here?
I was looking for a quiet place to escape the crowds. I wasn't planning on having to save a life along the way.
So that's why the scryglass just showed danger instead of fatal danger.
Very funny. Anyway, Traveler and Paimon, what brings the two of you to Star Snatch Cliff?
Random convenient intuition.
Just trying our luck. We've got a lot of people we need to see today, so we've been all over the place. Actually, here's some of the people we were looking for.
Huh?
I see. So all we'll need to do is find some clues, make a note, and drop it off at the mailbox?
Yes, indeed, Liz.
I can't believe there's a prophecy like this, let alone that I have a part to play in it.
You might have a part to play in it, sir. Don't get over the top about
I guess
yourself.
this means everyone will find out about my crush now. I came here because I wanted to give some Cecilias to the girl I love. They'll really suit her. She's...
No one asked. Please, do not subject us to your gushing about your girlfriend.
But I want to know the tea.
Oh, you saw right through me.
I want to know the tea, though.
You said you need clues, right? Well, in that case, Mona Magistus the astrologist will provide you with a personally handwritten letter. Just wait for it to show up in your mailbox.
You can be on your way now. We won't keep you any longer.
Alright, then let's head back for now and meet up with everyone else.
Will do.
Don't fall off any more
This
cliffs.
is all so embarrassing. Thank you both.
Back to Mondstadt.
We're back! Oh, but it looks like you two beat us. Welcome back. Did everything go well? Yep, we managed to find and talk to everybody.
We got back a little early, so we took some time just now to put the mailbox together.
Oh, that's really pretty.
We got really lucky today. The vendors were feeling super generous, so we didn't even need to pay for the materials. It's just a shame that Kale got a splinter.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working in the rainforest. I get splinters all the time. I've already taken care of it.
We've already wrapped up everything on our to-do list for today. So, all we need to do now is wait for everyone's letters to arrive. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you get some rest while I keep an eye on the mailbox?
You're definitely your master's student, Sucrose. As long as you or Albedo are around, Paimon can relax and know that everything's taken care of.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Wait. Actually, there's one thing that still needs taken care of. Paimon's starving. Hey, Traveler, you wanna get dinner?
You had an entire roast chicken. An entire roast chicken. Why do you still need more food?
I'll go with Sucrose to return the leftover materials to the vendors. You two, go get a proper meal. We can't have anyone going hungry.
Yeah, now would be a good time for a break. Once everything is ready, let's meet up here again and collate all the information we've gathered.
Hello? Who are you?
Sounds like a plan.
Hello? Oh! Alright, we are back. I finished the quest, and I think we're getting close to the end of this part of the Windblume quest. So, let's finish this up. Let's go.
Paimon will have this one, and this one, ooh, and this one.
I don't have a bunch of more right now, please.
And don't forget, Paimon's also ordering for you too. It's not like Paimon's gonna eat everything by herself. Ooh, Paimon is super full.
Is everything packed up and ready? What do you think about meeting up at 5 to go to my house?
Yes, everything's ready. I've packed some great wine and smoked ham. Oh, your parents will love it.
Ham? Look, we've known each other for quite some time now. Don't you think it's been long enough for you to remember that we only eat bacon in my house?
What's the difference? It's all pork, I think.
I must remember to get some milk today on my way home. Please, feel free to pay a visit to Cat's Tail anytime.
Enjoying the scenery?
Yes, indeed, Liz.
Countess Bard, are you here for some food as well?
Oh, I can put something on your tab? Well, that's a pity. I already had a few drinks before coming here. I shall take you up on your kind offer another day. There should be no shortage of opportunities in the future. Anywho, you should be getting ready to thank me. I come bearing good news.
You do?
What kind of good news?
If you ain't solving this entire prophecy right freaking now, it ain't good news.
Behold!
What is it?
It's what you need the most right now. The answer to the prophetic puzzle.
Oakley dokley, so
Simply
you did
head to
come
the
and solve the
location
prophecy.
marked on the map, and
Good.
you'll find the lantern you've been looking for. However, if I were you, I wouldn't just go and reveal the secret right away. As you've seen, a lot of people have been laboring hard to uncover the answer. A secret is like a well-aged brew. The aroma from the bottle is sweetest when revealed in the company of friends. Then it's settled. I'll leave you to your business for now. Feel free to find me for a chat again once you're done working through the prophecy. Also, if you have some time, we could organize another fast-track love poem class.
Huh? That's a reference to something I don't understand. No.
Starting that up again?
Again?
I sure am. Nobody else has signed up this year, though, so the duty to learn falls on you. Anyway, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Venti always looks so relaxed whenever we run into him. Paimon can't help but be jealous.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could I chat with you for a moment?
Oh? Who are you?
You may call me Scarlet.
Oh, is this from Shania?
Just like you, I'm a traveler visiting Mondstadt from another land. Mind if I buy you a drink? Leaving the door open for another time, I see. I can tell that you've dealt with a lot of people during your travels.
You can tell? Well, we are very experienced adventurers after all.
I can. That's why I tried to strike up a conversation with you in the first place.
What do you
I
want,
was on
though?
my way to go shopping earlier when I overheard your conversation next to the crafting bench. From what I could gather, you were trying to investigate a bizarre prophecy?
Why do you ask?
Yep, bizarre is definitely the word.
Don't you think it sounds just like the kind of story that would happen in Mondstadt? Anyway, that's why I wanted to ask you a favor. If and when you manage to unravel the answer to the prophecy, could you let me know what it is? Not so much the prophecy itself, but Mondstadt as a nation. That's what I'm interested in. I was born in a distant land, but I have family and friends who once lived in Mondstadt for a long time. They said that it's a great place full of fairy tales and romance and recommended that I come for a visit.
I'm suspicious.
As it happens, someone I know has an anniversary coming up soon. So I figured this would be a good time to come here and see all the sights that she once saw.
What do you think about Mondstadt so far?
It certainly lives up to its name as the city of romance and freedom.
We think so too.
So, about the prophecy.
I'll let you
Thank
know, maybe.
You're very friendly. It's been a real pleasure to meet you. I'll leave it to you then. I hope you continue to enjoy the city and have a wonderful day.
I'm very suspicious. That was not a normal
Definitely
interaction.
isn't dressed like a local, huh? Where do you think her hometown could be?
Please find me a flower that is not of this world, and a guide who will never get lost. Find me one who would never lie, as well as a legend that never ends.
Yeah, be suspicious too, Rosaria.
I never thought I'd have someone secretly following me, even in a free city like Mondstadt. Good day to you, miss.
That's so suspicious! Oh my gosh. Ta-da! We have finished both parts of the Windblume quest. I will be going over the actual games themselves in a separate video, but that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!